I lost both of my legs above the knee, several pins, broken pelvis, broken hands, broken wrist, classified with post-traumatic stress disorder and severe traumatic brain injury.
A Hoosier Marine who lost both legs in combat says he found something even stronger in his recovery. He found, he says, his purpose. As we honor veteran voices over the next month, one man's story reminds us that courage does not end with service.
Bob Donaldson, with our partners at CBS 4, shares this journey from the battlefield to the Colts and beyond.
Josh Blyle's story is by any definition inspirational.
It was a long testing journey of 2 years recovering, learning how to walk again, but a lot of things happened for the right reason.
In fact, he hopes it inspires us all in our own lives.
And I want to go out and share that message with other people, that there are bombs that go off in people's lives.
The Greenfield native and Hoosier veteran is a double amputee. He lost his legs while serving in Iraq with the Marines almost 20 years ago. The roadside bomb that wounded him killed 2 of his comrades and left him with life-changing injuries.
I lost both of my legs above the knee, several pins, broken pelvis, broken hands, broken wrist, classified with post-traumatic stress disorder and severe traumatic brain injury.
Months into his recovery, Josh Blyle's life changed once again when he met Colts owner Jim Irsay. The team was visiting the White House after their Super Bowl victory and made a side trip to Walter Reed Hospital. Irsay promised to fly Josh back home to Indiana and offered him a job when he finished his recovery.
Hey, I didn't know what I'm going to do anymore. I didn't know what I was going to do for work, how to support a family, and Mr. Irsay was giving me that opportunity. So after 2 years, it was one of the first phone calls I made when I got back to Indianapolis.
Josh spent 7 years as a Colts ambassador, talking to schools and community groups. He admits it wasn't easy at first and credits the Colts and Irsay with giving him confidence to share his story with others.
Walking up in front of kids and churches and huge groups with 2 prosthetic legs and having, limping and walking different. But they saw that in me and they said, no, that's what people need to see. They need to see fighters. They need to see why you have a smile on your face.
Blyle worked for the Colts for 7 years, and to this day, he's still a motivational speaker, traveling around the state telling audiences his story of recovery and renewal.
I never wanted anybody to look at me and think, oh, at least I don't have it that bad. I always wanted them to see me and be like, hey, it can always be better. Like, we can always find a way to improve life, prove this even during the hardest of times.
And that was Bob Donaldson reporting. What an incredible story. Josh also tells us that the passing of Jim Irsay, of course, recently hit him hard.
He says he's just one of the many, many, many Hoosiers whose life was dramatically and discreetly changed by the late Colts owner. He is an American hero.